Want to know what my ideal dog training client looks like? It's actually really simple. They're coachable. Now that sounds simple in theory, but a lot of the times that's not what we get as dog trainers, and that's because dog owners go into dog training with the mindset of the dog trainer is going to fix my dog. But that's not how this works. Dog training is 100% relationship based, which means that there needs to be two willing participants, the dog and the owner. Here's something that people are surprised typically when I tell them, but dogs don't give me trouble. I understand them. Whether the dog is anxious or resource guarder or reactive or aggressive or has no obedience or is young or is old, it doesn't really matter. I understand dogs and I understand how to work with them. I know how to teach them how to win and how to lose. They understand the expectations that I have for them very, very clearly, so they thrive. Dogs thrive when they understand what the rules are, and the rules are always consistent. The real problem is in the dogs. The dogs are really easy. Any dog trainer that has a little bit of knowledge on how to work with dogs realizes really quickly that the dogs aren't the problem. It's that the owners want you to solve the problems, but they don't want to do anything about it themselves. Owners don't want inconvenience. They don't want habit change. They don't want to have to practice consistently. They want results without putting in effort. And that doesn't exist in dog training. I don't care if this is your first dog, this is your 10th dog, if you want basic obedience, if you're dealing with severe aggression, if your dog has crippling separation anxiety, if your life feels completely ran by your dog, none of that scares me. I specialize in behavior modification. I specialize in working with dogs that are anxious, reactive, aggressive, resource guarders. I can help you with literally anything. As long as you're willing to put in the work, practice consistently, and listen and apply what I teach you. That's it. When someone comes to me and says, Bill, I'm struggling, man, I don't know what to do. I'm lost. My dog is chewing all the furniture, they're biting me, they're aggressive, they're anxious, they can't settle, whatever it means. Tell me what I need to do and I will do whatever it takes to be successful. That is a client that wins every single time because they're coachable. They want it and they know that it takes a lot of effort on their part to be successful. As a professional dog trainer, there's some things that I can do and I'm really good at doing with you. And there's also some things, no matter how good I am at my job, I can't do for you. I can teach you leadership, show you how to communicate clearly, help you work through issues such as reactivity, anxiety, fear, resource guarding, aggression, improve your timing, and I can help you build structure in your home. I can turn the worst handler with no experience into a capable one. I can take someone who knows nothing about dogs and make them feel a lot more confident. I've helped so many people who have felt so lost where they didn't know the first thing to do and help them turn that around to that they had a very, very healthy relationship with their dog that they never thought they might be able to have before. But what can't I do? I can't make you want it. I can't make you want to change. I can't make you want to be the leader that your dog needs. You have to want that yourself. The hard truth is that dog owners accidentally cause a lot of their dogs' problems. Obviously, they don't mean to, but they do it. And that's okay, you didn't know any better. My job is to show you what you're doing wrong, explain to you why it's causing problems, and show you exactly how to fix it. But I can't force you to do these things when you're not with me. I can't force you to make these changes in your house. I can't force you to be consistent. You have to do that yourself. The bottom line is that when clients listen to my advice and they follow what they learn and they apply it every day in their life, they win every single time. Dogs thrive on predictability and expectations and clarity. This is when you're going to see your dog at its best, at its top potential, in its peak form, is when you are doing your job, you're being a very consistent leader. You're being a leader that's worth following. Now, with good dog training, again, comes the responsibility that you have to be a part of this. You have to be a willing participant. You have to embrace it. You have to embrace that grind of, developing as a handler, making sure that you are looking to change your habits with the betterment of your dog in mind. Yes, it's hard to change habits in anything in life, but your dog will thank you for it. If you want real change for your dog, you have to want it as much as I do. I want it a lot for you, and any good dog trainer wants wants you to be better for your dog. We all want the dogs to be successful, but you gotta want it as much as I do. You have to keep an open mind. Acknowledge the fact that you might not be doing everything that's right for your dog, even though your intentions are pure. You gotta be willing to embrace that grind. If you're willing to do that, you are my ideal client. And like any other good dog trainer would agree, we just want you to want it. We don't want you to think that we solve the problem for you when you are actually the biggest thing that needs to change. And I promise you, no matter what issue you're facing, even if you feel completely hopeless right now, you can fix it. To me, all you need to do is be coachable. You don't need to be experienced. You don't need to be good with dogs naturally. I'm the big dog guy, and if you're ready to put in the work, I'm willing to help. See you in the next one.